Nigeria on sus kuto kung dunjo chile chukila choki sungshe na yarisha kung choya chikunarona.
Now next, may I have the pleasure and honor to invite Mrs. Chilechuki, representative of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and of Central Tibetan Administration, to address the public.
Teri, hui gilana me beuti, chinor khonsa kyangmin chumbucho. Gumjang gubchula pebe, kui chungor nimodelia. Chigyu kyangbe, rigon chogor gongi, ke rumche chodang, gindul henge, takana shingi rumdek gombe, kebu chodang, gindubal henge. Mikse kunjur, Zurich ngadegi, lunche, Mario Fair, Trezor Tumi, Maya Graf, Nicholas Walder, Fabian Molina, Ani Trezor Tumi Surba, Priska Baron Mohom, Tagana Shingi, Chisul Henge, Tensul Henge, Chungje Maim Batsope, Tumi, Tagana Shingi, Swiss Tang Liechtenstein Permima Dikzugi Chokto Chokche Gule Antine Swiss Tang Liechtenstein Permima Hinge Tangmaya Samdi Tashi Dele Shuba Dam Chapchik Number to Chapshine Kui Gudelia Kamyo Ishina Bucholia Samdi Tashi Dele Shuyain Tatari Gudengi Nimodelia Gaga Toto Nanya Dang Number 2 Lenge Tangma Nangmi Nyamdo Tulele Chini Shuyagi Kozere Imbine Di Kugap Isimne Kamu Tikashi Chik Shuyagi Beba Chungsum Number 2 Tangma Kensere Nyeja Chinda Dumbe Tengi Nimodelia Kamurum Chechone Kunjun Rimje Mutuni Peagi Sheshe Topni Kaji Lametu Che Kangsung Di Nazu Tangmegi Chengoyagi Nimochik Chade Sambudo Di Danyamdo Katsawegi Kamurum Che Ushu Tolia Yangsi Galia Chidane Kamu Mashuna Samsude Imbine Manjugi Nenga Kazu Chimbu Imbadi Kengugure Samdudo Ngeja Nyamje Gatonalia Tande Chalia Doami Topdan Henzogi Chondu Chikso Deore Dinalia Yang Yang Tunganzu Surso Mangu Choyagi Kugab Radiore Ta Tande Chalia Imbina Chinda Dumbe Tse Nimodelia Mixegi UK Shungtone Gotishuni Yagap Chungan Hatski Nyamrupone Sursochi Goti Nangre Savegi Sursodi Penangi Chede Rawangalia Nangre Imbine Kamugi Joshi Ke Cheshudi Takamgurum Chegi Yangsi Galia Chadeore Di Kapsu UKgi Ambassador Chone Kamgarum Chegi Yangsi Galia Yana Shung Tsebe Shung Kagi Kejo Chicho Gumelani Kamunenga Chimuchik Sumba Mate Tande Chalia Nyamje Gazogi Keleba Kapantu Kanda Chede Rawangalia Kelebedi Kamunenga Chimuchik Nijik Sungsu Di number 2 Yangese Shuna Sambegi Chungsung Tadinenga Chimudi Karire Shubina Chigdi Tande Chalia Yana Shungone Yangsi Galia Teju Chiagi Shishasa Kechishi Chigdi Karicha Deoredana Koranzugi Tim Yongjagi Ta Kogep Ang Dumbalaya Dire Di Simnita Yangsi Kamurumche Giangsi Chipo Mare, Yangsi Kandida Puchigimine, Digalia, Teacher Chiaki, Wangcha Ding, and Zuka Dine, Yuel and Niladi or Bagana Shune. Tan Tim Di Tandangam Jigatogi, Trade Rawangi Keleba di Sunyala, Tim Di, Zawangine, Gajik, da Tim Tungimindus, Di Indugalia, Neba to Tim Di Children Chibudu and Nenga Kachimbuchi Sungsu. Nebadilia. Tande Chalia, Gana Shungi, Tanda, Yangsi da, Nunzi Chigyo, Yangsi, Nunzu Changmachi, Toshu Chikshadi Gyore. Di Chaza Yimbine, Zawangine, Timda, Gajiki Timda, Degimindus, Di Namatuki Zawangine, Shachum Marelani, Kamunenga Chimbungi, di Sumyore, Di Nunzu Changmalia, Neba to Senala, Nagoyogi, Kecha Chikshade, Samgudu. That Tande di Sursurdilia. Yagap Chujugi, Yamrutone, Surso di Tonangari. Delia, Yamshu Chinge, Yagap, you should say one half Chumsum. Tati Indogalia, Gachinalia, Kandechalia, Kangurum Chigi, Yamsigalia, Tunan Nangadula, Di Imbamate, Yagap Manguchigi, Kangurum Chigi, Yamsidi, Pebe, Chedi Rawanda, Jedi Ores, Di Indogalia, Yagashum, Ganashumne, Teacher Chichogu Melagi. Kuratsugi, Langsho, Tebu Simgudu, Dilia, number two in a Mimangane, Gabionani, number two, the Susu, Moshing Basuyo in a Duntulia, Kodobia, the Kachimure Samgudu, Di, Dugalia Taringi, Zegodilia, Kamen, Di, Tigni, number two, Kansas, Shadow, Shuna Samsura, and the Netana, Bongekun Mebachi, Injinalia, Tikashi, Shuchovachi, Today, on this momentous occasion of the 90th birthday celebration of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, may I, on behalf of all the people present here, wish to His Holiness a very happy 90th birthday. Today, as we celebrate the 90th birthday of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, it is very important to remember and to remind people the many benefactions that His Holiness the Dalai Lama has bestowed on us, Tibetans, but also to the international community. We Tibetans owe our very existence to His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Since coming into exile, His Holiness has spent all his time and energy not only for the welfare of the Tibetan people, but also ensuring that a democratically and fully functioning government is in place and all his powers that have been bestowed upon him since 1642 were devolved on this democratically elected government. Coming into exile, he has also ensured that the Tibetan youngsters are not only educated but also trained to take up the leadership of the Tibetan people. To the world, he has spread the message of love, peace and compassion and continues to do so even at the very age of 90. On this occasion, even though it is not considered very appropriate to talk about the reincarnation, it is very seldom that we meet together, and I think it is very important that we understand the concept of reincarnation and also the dates that it goes back to. On 2nd July, we had the very important opportunity to talk at a side event that was organized and co-sponsored by 16 countries. At this side event, I had the opportunity to give a very brief glimpse of the institution of the Dalai Lama. May I take this opportunity to once again, very briefly, speak about this. Tibet, as a free country, as an independent country, was ruled by the Dalai Lamas since the 1642. Buddhism per se was introduced to Tibet in 7th century under the leadership of one of the greatest kings of Tibet, Songtsen Gampo. After him, two other kings, King Trison Deze and King Repache, ensured that Buddhism is not only promoted but also preserved. When it comes to the reincarnation matter, often referred to as the Tulku system, we believe that a Tulku, the Buddha's emanation body, has the power to not only decide where he is born, when he is born, but also to the parents that he or she is born. And this is determined by the force of compassion and prayer. And in the case of the Dalai Lama, we believe him to be the manifestation of the Avalokiteshvara or Cheresi. In the 15th century, the second Dalai Lama, Genzin Gyatso, was recognized as the reincarnation of the first Dalai Lama, and since then the Dalai Lama's institution was established. During the reign of the fifth Dalai Lama, Tibet came under the rule of the Dalai Lamas, and the Dalai Lama became not only the spiritual but also the political head of Tibet. Since 1642 until 2011, when His Holiness the Dalai Lama voluntarily devolved all his powers to the Central Tibetan administration, the Dalai Lamas have been the political leaders of Tibet. In this regard, it is also very important to note that during the site event, the UN expert on the freedom of religion and belief very categorically mentioned that the law on which the Chinese government exercises its power to control the reincarnation is not valid according to the international law. I think this is a very important statement because the Chinese government often says that they have the power to control the institution of the Dalai Lama and all the living Buddhas because of the rule that is the order number 7. The UN expert, who is also the special rapporteur for the freedom of religion or belief, categorically said that this law, the order number 7, is violating the international law which protects the basic human rights of Tibetans to choose their own religious leaders. And therefore, the special rapporteur also called for the repeal of the management and the database that the government is maintaining of the living Buddhas. When the governments, the missions, and the people who were present at the site event asked us, what can they do? I said, we don't have to go far. All we have to do is reiterate the statements that have been made by the special rapporteur, that the Chinese government has no legal basis to intervene and control the reincarnation procedures, let alone the reincarnation of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. As you already know, His Holiness the Dalai Lama has bestowed the greatest gift possible for all Tibetans. He, on 2nd July, stated that the institution of the Dalai Lama will go on and that he will be reborn again as the next Dalai Lama. And he has very categorically mentioned in this statement that the final decision of the Dalai Lamas will be made by the Ganden Phodan Trust and the Dharma protectors. Also an additional update, during the recent religious conference of all the religious leaders of various Buddhist traditions that was recently concluded on the 3rd and 4th of July, all the religious leaders of various Buddhist traditions came together and unitedly said that they uphold the decision of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and that they will follow all his decisions. And I think this is the greatest answer that could be there to the Chinese government when it comes to the future decisions of the reincarnations. In this regard, I would also like to thank all the guests present here for the strong speeches by the parliamentarians, by the Councillor of Zurich, and all the leaders who are present here, because your presence sends a very strong message to the Chinese government that yes, when it comes to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the Tibetan people and the people entrusted by His Holiness the Dalai Lama will have the last say. Finally, as we Tibetans celebrate here, please remember that there will be a day which will be very difficult for all of us. Eventually we will face that day, and I know and I hope that when that day comes, the young Tibetans will take up the leadership that will be put on them, that they will rise to the occasion and they will take up the responsibility, and all the supporters of Tibetans will stand by them in ensuring that we pass that difficult time and that we once again celebrate the birthdays of His Holiness the Dalai Lamas to come. Thank you so much.